Looks awesome. I'm ready for all the smoke. I'm ready for all the flavor.
Hey, good morning, Roma. There's nothing better than Texas barbecue on an early morning, and I'm here with JJ Campbell, the pitmaster at B Daddy's Barbecue. JJ, good morning.
How you doing, buddy?
I am doing great. I'm gonna be doing better when I get some barbecue in my belly. But right now, you're the pitmaster, and I'm trying to be a pit apprentice. So I'm gonna be helping you out. What are we gonna be doing today?
So right now we're already kind of long in our process. We're gonna be wrapping up our turkeys, and we're gonna be glazing some ribs, and then throwing on some sausage. Get ready for the rest of the day. So here you go, bud.
Okay, so
we're just gonna come over here, and we're just gonna douse. This is our sweet tea glaze.
Ooh,
it is a
sweet tea.
Yeah, it is very full of sugar, and
oh, very nice right here.
Oh,
and
yeah.
so how long do you let this go with the glaze for afterwards?
So we'll do it for about another hour and a half, and then we'll make sure the color's nice on it, and we'll wrap them up and get them nice and tender so they're ready for service.
Oh, that's very nice. Beautiful right there. And can you tell us, how long have these ribs been going for approximately? Right now?
We've been here since about 4:30 this morning, and they get on about 5:30 in the morning. And so right now we're looking at about 3 hours. We'll let them go for another hour and a half, and then we'll, wrap them up and finish them up, and it'll be about 5 hours total.
And what temperature are we talking about for the ribs? Right?
They're sitting at about 250, 275, and then we'll keep them at that temperature all the way through until they're got a nice bend to them. And start getting there. They're still a little stiff, you can kind of see, so we're gonna let those keep going.
So what kind of a texture consistency you're looking for to know it's done?
Oh, you want them to almost bend and crack on the top to where you'll start seeing stuff right along this. It's pretty cool.
That's very nice, JJ. And what else we got going on, man?
We also got our smoked turkey breasts. That's one of the things that we're very well known for. And we let those go for about the same amount of time, and once they get to a temperature of about 130, 140, or at least till the color that we have is nice, we'll come over here, take them out, throw them in our pans, and then go ahead and wrap them up, and then let them finish off up into the nice magic temperature.
So we just kind of we're trying to keep the moisture in there, right there.
Yes, sir.
And how long do you kind of let them rest,
We'll get them up to about 155 degrees, 160 degrees, pull them off, and then they'll go sit out here for about 30 minutes, and then they'll be ready to serve.
Oh yeah, that looks really good. Hand me another one, right?
Sure, man.
Gosh, and these are pretty hefty. Like, hey, how many portions could you get off of this right here?
Oh man, so we usually do about half-pound portions per person. So you'll be looking at probably about 20 people per turkey breast.
That's awesome. And JJ, can you tell us about your experience over here at B Daddy's? You've been here for 12 years. What's that been like? Because you've been here since they were a humble food truck.
Oh yeah. So started with the food truck back in 2014, and started cooking on there, and then when we signed up with this place, we came over, and I pretty much took over the kitchen and been here pretty much ever since.
Oh, and that's awesome. And we also have other proteins and meats going on this other side. Can you tell us what else we're looking at?
So we got our pork butts. That'll be used for our pulled pork. We'll cook those until they're nice and black and tender, and then we'll pour some Dr. Pepper over the top of them. And then we'll wrap them up until they're falling apart. They'll be ready for the next day.
And you tell me y'all really love to smoke on live oak over here. Like, why is that?
So the reason why we use live oak is that it throws up a much more pungent smoke, that you really get the oak flavor. Coming through. Post oak throws up a very subtle smoke. So with this, we want to make sure that you're getting that oak flavor.
Yeah. And what else are we looking at right here?
So these top pieces is actually the trim from our prime briskets that we're smoking off, and we're going to end up using that for a variety of things, mostly our chopped brisket, but also we'll throw it into our bidya and stew that off and make video with it.
Oh, and that looks so good. And JJ, if you have any advice for upcoming pitmasters, home pitmasters at home, what would you say to them?
Have patience and keep the doors closed. Let it do its work.
Yeah, if you're not looking, it's not cooking, right?
Yeah, exactly. Correct, man.
And then JJ, if people want to check out B Daddy's, where can they go, sir?
You can come out to the restaurant out in Helotes. It's at 14436 Old Bandera Road, and we're here Tuesday through Sunday. So open up at 11, and whenever we sell out, that's when we're done.
Well, JJ, I appreciate your time, and hey, let me get a little inside look at what you have going on over here. But I'm gonna send it back.